Hi everyone. I did miss a week of blogging, and the week that I had missed, I was doing pretty good. I tried a new workout, and it was a really good workout. And then that last Saturday, not the one before Easter, but that coming Saturday, I found out that my cousin, who was really more like a brother to me and a best friend, had died. He was shot twice and killed. And that is why I did miss that week of blogging. The reason I'm telling you about his death is because it also brings me to my next tip. Christopher, that was his name, had worked out with me like a lot. He worked out with me a lot. And he believed in me, probably more than anybody could. And even though I'm still doing this for myself because I want this, his belief in me just motivates me all the more. That belief he had in me, it pushes me. When I found out he died, this last week, I didn't eat much for about two and a half days. And I checked the scale, and I weighed 183. I did start eating afterwards because I thought about that motivation in Chris. And to be honest, I didn't pick up good food at first. And the problem with that is that when you don't eat, you do lose a couple pounds, but as soon as you start eating again, your body just grabs onto all the fat in that food. So that was a little problem. But then I thought of that motivation of Chris again. And I started eating. I was eating pretty nicely. Easter came around. I didn't have a bunch of chocolate or a big chocolate bunny. I didn't do any of that. I kept to it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it for me, and I wanted to do it because Christopher had all that belief in me to do it as well. So the whole point in this is that sometimes life is going to push things in our way. I mean, losing my cousin is one of the hardest things I'll ever have to deal with. But if we as people can find some sort of motivation in those terrible things when they come around, well, those are the ones that are just going to push us even further. Those are the ones that will take us all the way. So if you can find a motivation, any motivation like that, hold on to it, because it will take you somewhere. And even though my cousin did die, I mean, there's terrible food around and everything at those times, especially when Easter's coming along, I kept to it for the most part, and I kept to